Hello my friends and welcome to Wave 310, this time with the CPU base, and I'm really curious if this base is going to rush a little bit the process, because that will be a great thing to do if you want to go through the waves faster. So it's the same base, you know, it's the one that I made for CPU defend, and I am really curious. Let's see how it goes. It's pretty weird to have this base and in the same time doing waves, because literally the waves are, you can see, just a handful of units being used with loads of other units stronger. Anyway, this one is starting straight away with quite a few units, and this is not really good for pretty interesting. Anyway guys, let's have some fun here. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how much munition we can actually gain. I'm really curious what the veterans are going to do going forward, you know. It does depends on how lucky you are on the waves. For example, snipers, they are not a good idea for the beginning, but anyway, this will be interesting. We still have 564 enemies left, and the fun just begins. I don't like exactly, I don't really like that the flamers are coming first. So what I'm going to try is I'm going to keep this base for at least another few waves and see how it goes, because I think it will really rush the process. Instead of 20 minutes or 18 minutes, something like that, how normally a wave is taking, I reckon this time we are going to be under 15 minutes, which is 5 minutes win, and it will be a little bit easier than normal. So as you can see, my veterans are doing quite a great job. I don't have the best veterans for this, I just started as it is, doesn't matter. So, well, they are doing quite a good job, not the best. Rank 3 veterans, more riots probably, I don't know, more commandos would actually change the story. That's why I'm I'm actually keeping this base. I want to test it as much as possible. I want to see if it's really good for waves. I want to break the record again on CPU defend, and then I'm going to change it. We'll have a video about that. We are going to make a sniper base or something that probably no one did. We see how it goes. So far so good. We got through some units already. Not concerned. You can see this base is the perfect base for wave CPU defend. Well, could be better. I have some ideas. As I said, I'm going to try to break the record again. This will involve some small changes, nothing massive, but yeah, something has to be changed because of I can't keep the base like that and count on luck. So you got the bright specials, you got the, I don't know, be lucky, but that doesn't really happen in my case. I'm not really a lucky person, so I have to work for my things. So I'm going to change the base a little bit, just add some new ideas. I think I have them already. It does require a little bit of testing. Anyway, if I do those changes, I'm going to make a video about it. So a new CPU defend, hopefully attempting to the first place again. That was quite nice. I did really enjoy it. Pretty interesting, and the leaderboard is still changing, which is amazing. This could bring something new. It did bring something new, competition and everything, which I really like. So yeah, then we are going to try to change the base. We are going to try to build a CPU defend base and a base good for other players attack, and that's just before the next season. We have to be sure. We are going to change our base a little bit. So far so good. I don't think we really won loads of time here, so the waves are still kind of the same. They are being spawned at the same pace, and that's not what I hoped it will be. Anyway, as I said, my veterans didn't do a great job. Normally with a good squad of veterans, probably you could go through, I don't know, few waves only with the veterans, which it will rush the process quite a lot. Even if you have a good veterans and they are doing a great job, you'll probably win 2 or 3 minutes at least. So yeah, it's not bad. I actually really enjoy it. I like the Rocketeers there. They are doing a brilliant job. The explosion is amazing. And even more, we can actually play a little bit with the specials later. That'll be my pleasure. Loads of explosions. You are going to get more specials by having a base like this. I assume because of the explosions just there. Pretty nice. We have already 12k munition, which is quite good if you think about it. It's just one wave. If you are a big fan of waves, I think you'll realize you can make loads of munition. I like the waves. I want to go as far as I can with the waves. I want to actually bring something new to break the record on waves. I know it's a long way till there, but it's work in progress. I actually really enjoy doing them, and by the end of it you'll probably get around 80k munition. Not too bad. It's not really something that you have to focus a lot, and I find it pretty relaxing as well. So that being said, let's see what we have here. Now the waves are starting being a little bit more crowded. Not a lot. I can use the specials. Why not? I always use the specials at the end, so I can kind of rush the process a little bit more. So if anyone was wondering if the CPU defend will work perfectly for waves, it does work perfectly for waves. You can see, as I said, pretty relaxing. I didn't really have to use many specials, and I still have units. I left my units to die just to show you guys how quick they spawn back. You can see we have a full sandbag already, and that's not bad. There are enough. Those Rocketeers there, they are enough to get through any wave. Doesn't matter the amount of units and things like that. If they shoot in the same time, everyone will be instantly gone. Fair enough, I like it. 15k, just about to have 16. I'm going to leave those crates until they disappear to see if we can get another wave there. Doesn't matter, they will disappear, so I'm going to take them. Right, engineers, bombardiers, not too bad. Still, it does seem really weird because by now I would expect loads of units for on the CPU defend. When I mean loads, I mean loads. Pretty nice anyway. We are going to, again, I was really curious if having the base pushed up by quite a lot, it will probably bring you more crates on the from the units, because you are killing the units fast. I reckon this is how it works. So anyway, plus the explosions, plus the... It's kind of... It does work the same way as the kill streak, I reckon. That's what I realized by having this base. Didn't know that before. So you can see you get quite a lot of extras. You get loads of extra ammunition, which is pretty nice. I think I got before more than 80k, so we would probably get the same amount now. But again, it does depend on how many units you are against. In our case, mostly we had engineers. If we had, for example, I don't know, grunts or something else, would probably be more than... actually no, if we had some pretty expensive units, such as bombardiers, you will probably have a greater chance to get loads of crates and extras, specials. This wave was based mostly on engineers, which is not really bringing loads of extra ammunition. Anyway, we are on 22k now. It's not bad. I like it, and I'm getting a little bit excited about using the specials. Loads of engineers. It's actually weird. Never happened to me before. Or probably it did, but I didn't really realize. But anyway, the amount of engineers. If you had a mission to kill engineers, you'll probably do it in seconds here. Like, I assume we had over 100 engineers, which is quite a lot. Bear in mind we had only 600 units. Right, focus fire. I do have to use my tear gas here. They will break the walls, which I don't really want. Let's start using some missiles. Get rid of them. Nice and nice. So if you are going to start doing that from the beginning, using your specials, you will probably rush the process quite a lot. Once some of the units are gone, the next wave will be spawned, so you don't wait all this walking way to the choke point. So a way of doing it: decoys, and keep all of them in the same place. If you don't have tear gas, then use your specials nicely, and hope that most of them are going to die, so the next wave comes. That's one of the tricks. I reckon if you use your specials properly, you can finish one wave at this level, at I don't know, over 200. You can finish it under 10 minutes if you use your specials properly. I didn't, obviously. I just I was relaxed there, didn't really interact with you can see I'm not really interacting with the game. I like to leave my my rocketers to do the job. Anyway, 28k will probably reach 30, and that will be one of the targets done and gone, and we will get 50k from the wave. Pretty nice, not bad. I actually really like this base. I would, yeah, as everyone said, if you could have two bases, one of my bases would be exactly like this, for waves, CPU defend, everything, because you do get quite a few munition. I'm not really sure how long this will be. I can see on the PlayStation. That's 14 minutes now. It's less than normal. We have 50 units left. I didn't really use all the specials. I could rush the process by quite a lot, as I said, even more at the beginning when you have like 10 units attacking you. If you manage to get killed like 5, I think the next wave will spawn, so you will save loads of time. If it's getting too complicated at the end, you can see now it's kind of getting complicated. It's not really complicated, it's just, you know, but yeah, it's better to use your specials from the beginning, rush the process a little bit, and you are having a proper chance to get to get a wave done in under 10 minutes, which before didn't really, was impossible. I remember each wave would take me around 20 minutes. So wave 310, we got 82k munition, just about 83k, so that's fair enough. It's quite a big amount of munition. Well guys, that's everything for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like if you can. Please share with your friends. It does help and I do really appreciate it. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. Turn the notification on as well. You will know when I upload next. And guys, I hope you are having a brilliant day. And as always, thanks for watching and so long, my friends.